our big day. Let's try that.
If I won, I would just be absolutely elated and ecstatic.
Such a big opportunity for all of us.
It would be very life-changing.
Today is the final show. Now we're going to get to see how it all comes together, really see their vision in a garment.
This is what they're presenting for their thesis. So now we're going to actually take a look at their final work.
Next up is we're going to take a look at the candidates and lay them out on the floor and try to narrow down selections.
Oh, this is good. Let's put a bunch together that look alike. We're really looking for new talent. We're really looking for the next generation of designers. We got to get the clown. Here's a clown clothes.
We really have to take a lot of things into consideration. Creativity being one, unique being another, marketability being another.
And also, does it look good?
There are no bad students.
They're only bad.
Only bad clothes.
Bad clothes. Where's the clown clothes? We will choose the top X amount, the number that we think are actually worthy. I do think, since we are going to have a runway show in Lincoln Center, I do think that people are going to expect something that's not just merch looking, but something that's sort of out there. And once we determine who the top nominees are, they actually get to have a fashion show at Lincoln Center, which opens up Fashion Week in New York. I do think you want very strong silhouettes on a runway, things that are surprising and not just, you know, like beautiful, muted,
Right,
like,
but not, you know, Little Betty Boop, Wonder Woman. Like, I don't think making a costume constitutes fashion design.
I think if we have an element of theatricality, it'll look better on the runway. But I think at the end of the day, whether it's a costume or not a costume, it has to be well done. Like, that's
Yeah, like
that's
at least
interesting.
this, I kind of haven't seen that before. It's beautiful, it has some sort of elegance to it, and there's like technique involved.
What these students do, they want to push the envelope, they want to push boundaries, and they want to make a statement. I understand that. But we do also survive in the world of where we survive, and that means fashion as commerce.
There was a girl, Lindsay Perkins.
I love those tones. Well, then in
Yeah,
that
the
case,
tones are
I mean,
beautiful.
look at Haley Johnson. I mean, there's something kind of interesting,
Yeah.
like early Comme des Garçons about this in a way. That's.
Yeah, and the construction on this was really
But I love the
Great.
military colors.
yeah, but okay. I mean, I will just say, all right,
Wizard of
you know,
Oz.
student fashion.
My idea of wearability and Robbie's idea of wearability are completely different. And then Joe takes it to another level of extreme.
Kind of interesting
Okay.
about this level
See,
of costume.
I do too.
I think there's
sorry.
something visually
No, I can't.
creative. I
And
mean,
look, maybe it's a P.T. Barnum in me, but you got to give him a show.
We don't agree on anything, which is, I think, you know, why the magazine is does so well. This is amazing, this stuff, the way it layers around and the
that
way
looks
it's all
ridiculous
cut.
to me,
into-
though.
When
Almost
you
like
see
that
it,
thing on the bottom looks like a slice
No,
of watermelon.
It's one of the
Don't be
best
so
ones
mean.
in there.
Really?
Yeah. If you see this in person, it's exquisite.
But the thing on the bottom looks almost like a joke. Though.
No, that's showing you how it wraps around. This stuff, okay,
Amish.
it's traditional
It's those colors
Korean
again.
farmer peasant dresses. They're exquisitely made, but then you take them off and you get a whole nother layer of more modern wear. But then even below that is you go into
Wow.
this whole
That's
like
so
hairpin
Hussein.
So
thing.
can
I
we,
love that.
on the runway, can we see
can do-
1, 2,
yeah,
3?
yeah.
That's kind of theater.
I think that's
Right?
beautiful.
That's-
Yeah. Look at David Yu. That
David
looks,
Yu's great.
And that looks great in that sort of turn of the century, age of innocence.
You know, the nice thing is that the men have gentleman clothes.
That's very commercial, Christina Yi. It's kind of very like
But
Marnie,
it's
Tom
it's
Brown.
interesting,
but I
though.
think
I
it
like it.
warrants some recognition. To me, it stands out who the 17 to 20 some odd people are that I think should be participating in the final show. Lindsay Perkins, absolutely. I would put Lynn in the show.
Haley, didn't we like Haley?
Haley is a front runner. David Yu is a front runner.
The next step is we are going to do a very creative photo shoot, which we will actually take these clothes and give it an editorial spin.
The students have been beside themselves with excitement.
They have a moment right now where they will be in dialogue with people that a lot of kids in fashion schools across the country won't be able to get in front of.